Hello everyone, welcome back to iFarouq the Dev channel. This is the 7th episode in the How to Build a Chat App series. In the previous episode, we took care of the page's layout on how it's going to be displayed on any device's screen. And that's exactly what gives us one single page out of 5 pages. So, in this episode, we are going to see if we can create the entire remaining 4 pages along with their styles. Without further ado, let's continue. Alright, I'm heading back to my text editor. The same thing as I did in our previous video. I'm going to copy this code and use it to create my friends.php file. Going back to my chat app directory and paste my code here. Then save it and give it a name, friends.php. Save it. Okay. And the next thing to do is to make some adjustments and edit some like this link here is chats.php. So I'm going to rename it to friends.php. Since along the way we got another ID attribute here that has the same name as chat.php, I'm going to rename them all together. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, scroll all the way down. Got another one here. And yes, and then I think that's all. Okay, I'm going to rename it to friends.php. And another one is here. The first one is title and second one is chat here. Another one is chat with capital C. Okay. I'm going to call it friends with capital F. Okay. You might ask, why shouldn't I use this find keyword? Here it is. Find and replace. Like this. I can use, for instance, since we remain to friends, I will use friends instead of chat. Friends, then maybe chat. I can use it to replace it. You see, I rename it. The problem is, if we did it that way, it might going to change some values or some names that we don't need to be renamed to that particular given name. That's why I use this way to rename it manually instead to rename it automatically. If you take a look, you see this link here, chats.php, it renames it from a small letter C to capital letter C, or upper case to lower case, which we don't need it that way. So that's why I use the manual way. Alright. Okay. So that's all for the renaming the values and the names. The next to do is scroll the way down here and menu. Okay. Alright. Chat container here. We are going to call it non-chat container instead of chat container. The reason I call it non-chat container is in our chat container, as you can see here, it has different result, which is the chat between two users. While friends.php file, we don't have that kind of result or data. If you take a look here, you see this is the friends.php file. This is the results we have in here. While in chat.php, this is the result. So if you take a look, you will see we have different results. So that's why I'm using two different classes. So this non-chat container, okay, and this one selected chat container. Selected chat container here is different from what we have initially. So I'm going to copy the one from my original file and paste it here to save time. Okay, I have copied the code and I'm going to paste it right here. If you see, the name is different also. Selected non-chat container, while the other one is selected chat container. Alright, here you see selected chat container, while this one selected non-chat container. And the other features we have, like this profile body, which contain all the information of user you are intended to view his or her profile. Profile body, profile icon, which is going to be a profile image or a user icon if the profile hasn't been set yet. Okay, and this is card body, which is going to be where the user's information, like full name of the user, username of the user, and the other remaining things. Okay, we are done with the upper part, and I'm going to deal with the non-upper one, non-chat container, and the compressed layout. Compressed non-chat container and selected non-chat container. Okay, I'm going to grab this as I did earlier. And use it here. Then reformat my code. Right. Okay. And the next to do is edit my CSS file. I'm coming back here, right up here, and include non-chat container. Save my file, then refresh my page. Okay, and oh sorry, I haven't linked the file yet. Okay, going back to my menu bar.php, right here, friends, say friends.php. After that, going back to footer as well, and link the file friends.php. Okay, let's refresh it again and take a look. Yes, it worked. You see, this is our new friends file.php we just created. This is chat and this is friends.php. Okay, and it worked exactly as we needed it to. Alright, so the next on the list is request.php file. Okay, I'm going to use this on friends.php and create a new file called friend request php friend request.php. Save my file and do the same thing we did to other file earlier. Okay, I'm going to speed up the video to minimize and save the time. And save my file. Alright, and let's get back here to menu.php and do the same thing here. Link to my page, friend request.php. Okay, footer right here. .php. Save my file, then refresh the page and take a look. Oh, sorry, friend request. I made a typo here. Okay. request with S. Okay, let's refresh the page. You see, voila, it worked. Yes, friends, friend request, and chat. And if you take a look here, it changed friend request, friends, and also title up here, friends, chats, friends, friend request, and that's it. Yes. All right. The next on the list is search. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. We don't need this chat to contain the CSS file. All right, copy and paste it. Save the file. Name it search.php. Okay, save the file and do the same thing. And that's it. Okay, going back to my menu bar.php, link the file search.php and the footer as well, search.php. Right, save my file and refresh the page to take a look. You see it work. Search, request, friends, and chat. See, okay, it's working as expected. Okay, let's take a look down here. You see, this is our search file. Okay, to get rid of this, so menu bar, I'm going to right here, make it not to display. Nice, menu display on. I can do the same thing to other files. Yes. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's take a look again. You see, yeah, that's it. Regarding this matter, I'm going to take care of it later. But the other ones, friend request, see, friend request, it work, friends, and the chat. Friends, friend request, chat, and other search, they have all similar results. The only difference might be here, the actions. Friends might have just message and the other button level as friends, while the friend request can be accept friends and decline friends, while search can be add friends and other things. Okay, the next on the list is our profile, which is here, and we haven't created it yet, so I'm going to do that right away. But to save time, I'm going to copy the profile file code from my original application. Alright, I've copied the code. I'm going to create a file. Here's the code and name it profile.php. The reason I have copied the entire code from original project is the profile page is quite deeper from the other pages. It has different submenu and it has different selected chat container as well. So that's why I have copied it from my original project. If I set to create it now from afresh, it will take us quite time. So let me save my file, then go to menu bar and link the file, profile.php, and footer as well, profile.php. Save the file and refresh the page. Okay, let's take a look. Ouch. Okay, let's get back there and see. what we missed. Free of header. We are going to need our CSS file. Okay, I think what I have missed here is these 3 or 4 lines. Okay, let's put it back here. Alright, save my file, then refresh my page. See, it worked. Profile, this is what is supposed to be shown. If the profile, this is not selected, oh sorry, this is not working. The problem is undefined variable pre-page, which is right here. Let's declare the variable here, pre-page. Save the file and refresh my page and try again. Okay. Ouch. Line 148. The other one down here. Okay. Okay. Yep, it worked. You see, this is our profile. Edit profile. Yes, this has to be some errors because we have a lot of variables down there that I haven't taken care of yet. And privacy, delete account, you can see, and sign out. If you take a look at the original sign out page, it is the same as this one. Sign out, let's get there. You cannot distinguish between the two, if not by the names. See, chat, delete account, you see, and privacy, see, edit profile, you see, it's all the same. The only problem here is these variables that I have issue with. Okay, and then our profile. I think our work is perfectly working as it should be. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. The other things that I intended to do, but I think the time is not going to allow us to do that, I'm going to leave it till the next video, which is the highlight that's supposed to be when you click on the page. And like this submenu has to be highlighted if you are on profile, and if you are on edit profile, it also has to be highlighted to indicate that you are on edit profile. The same with privacy, delete account, and sign out. And the same thing with this menu: profile, chats, friend requests, and such. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you do, kindly like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and turn on the notification bell for the upcoming videos. Also, do not forget to drop a comment down below for any questions or suggestions regarding this series and express how you feel about the content. That will help me a lot to make even more useful and quality content in the future. Thank you for watching. Until next time, always make hope and never give up.